have singers in the audience. Now, I wanted to mention this. We're coming on to the close of our show. Believe it or not, we've got another one right after you guys. We want to meet anybody that wants to meet us after the show. Come on up and take a picture, say hi. We brought CDs, because a lot of people ask that. We did bring CDs. You can put them on your seat pass. It's like not spending any money until the last night. Okay? And it's the songs we're playing tonight, including the song Just Once More. And we hope you've had a really good time. And we don't have a whole lot of time to talk to people, so I'll get this out of the way. We feel very fortunate to be here, and we want to thank you for being our audience tonight. We understand this. A lot of people ask questions. Our Uncle David is alive and well. He's in Newport Beach, California, fishing. That's basically what he's doing. He's retired. And, well, let me see. We were very, very close with our grandparents, especially with our grandmother, Harriet, who hung in there until about 10 years ago. And she got to see everything that we went through, and she was our biggest fan, and probably the coolest lady ever. I mean, she sang at the Cotton Club when she was in her teens. I mean, she was a bigger star than Ozzy when they met and stuff, so right on Harriet. But let's talk to the other side of the family. Well, of course, our sister Tracy Nelson is an actor. If you know the Father Dowling mystery, she was on that show with Tom Bosley. The movie Down and Out in Beverly Hills. 21 Lifetime movies, so she's either killing somebody or being killed every week on television, which is kind of neat. And we have a younger brother, Sam, and Governor, myself, and our younger brother, Sam, are going to have our own television show in the United States in about 6 months' time. So tune in. Nelson's on TV. Go figure. And then you've got our mother's side of the family. Her name is Kristen Harmon. She's a painter. She lives in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And Harmon, as in Kelly Harmon, who was the Tic Tac lady. Our uncle, well, let's put it this way. Our grandfather, Tom, won the Heisman Trophy at Michigan in 1940. And our uncle is Mark Harmon, who plays Gibbs on NCIS every week. He married Pam Gumber, which makes it Mark and Mindy. Kind of fun. But the reason I say this is because we are very well aware that no matter how many millions of records we sell, chances are at Christmas dinner we're the low-hanging fruit on the family tree. So it keeps us real. Come up and say hi. We are very appreciative of you being here, and we have a clip that's going to close out the night for us. Check this out, and the band's going to have some fun with us.
2 years after his death, on January 21st, 1987, Rick Nelson was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame by John Fogerty.
I looked over at Sam Phillips and I said, he made some of the best records ever made in rock and roll. And Sam, he even gave you a run for the money.
As much credit as he's gotten, it ain't near enough. His feel, his understanding, and his love for music. That was Rick Nelson's life.
We always play on New Year's, it seems like. And that's kind of when his plane went down, so I always make a point to play a Ricky Nelson song. And I usually do believe what you say.
In the summer of 2001, Capitol Records reissued all of Rick's classic Imperial recordings from the 50s and 60s, as well as his 1981 album, Playing to Win.
It's a tragedy that he's not here right now making great music. But then again, he had an absolutely great, stunning career.
It's just an amazing journey that Rick took. And, you know, I don't even want to go in with the way that it ended, because I think Ricky's music will live forever. I mean, we know that.
He was rock and roll's biggest fan. He was not a quitter. He had a lot of guts, a lot of courage. But most of all, he was a really sweet person.
This is my last time around. I don't know where I'm bound.
I think he saw the fact that he wasn't going to be around forever. A lot of his music conveyed that in a way.
I thank you for love.
He never saw himself getting older. And he didn't.
Don't know where I'm going.
To me, he's still on the road. I'm still waiting for the suitcase at the landing. You know, I'm still kind of holding on for that. See you later.
I've never known what it is to be dad, like a grown-up. It really doesn't happen in what I'm doing. And maybe that's part of the thing that's attractive to me. Because you don't get old.